crime scenes and incidents every day. Hello and welcome to Crime Busters. My name is Becky Jo. Please stay with us while we go on a quick break, and when we come back, I'll be taking you to crime scenes and safety tips on how to stay safe. Welcome back. In case you just joined us, this is Crime Busters and my name is B-E-C-K-Y, Becky Jo. Okay guys, just before the break, I was saying I'm going to take you through crime scenes and safety tips on how to stay safe. Now on our first story today, do I still need to be speaking English when I hear some stories? Now let me explain something to you guys. The more reason whereby I speak English and I divert to pidgin is because there are some stories that the English, you have to start looking for it. Like you have to start looking for what to use to categorize or classify. But you know, pidgin is worldwide. I can say it anyhow. Because I cannot imagine why a 73-year-old man will impregnate a 14-year-old girl. You are looking at me, I'm looking at you. Yes. Somewhere at Ikorodu. How did it happen? Okay, this 73-year-old man is a taxi driver. And the 14-year-old girl keeps coming to his house like once in a while. You know all those, like their neighbors. So you know all those people that you are old and you could just say you want to send this child on errands now, and she comes to your house and you keep having sexual intercourse. I don't even know why it happened. Maybe it's jazz. Like people said in comment box that did he use jazz on her? Why didn't she shout? Like somebody was even like, where is the strength? There are some comments I would not like to say, but you guys really need to see this. A 73-year-old man, like 73 minus 14. That's like his great-granddaughter's age. Well, the mother of the victim was like, I noticed that my daughter has changed. She's now like, the way she reacts these days, the way she behaves this day, like, Yoruba will say, Ojo etila, what's in mom come? The things she say are now out of like, this girl is not a sick person. Then later she started like vomiting, her eyes were getting wide. And she was like, what is wrong with you? She now put her mouth and say, Olowo Igbo. That's his name. Has been sleeping with me recently and I'm pregnant. That's when he took matter to the police, and the commissioner of police at Ikorodu said we will take this case to the gender courts and we'll hear what the judge has to say about it, because this one they have to like stone the man. I didn't say so, people like Nigerians said so, because they said, what do you want again in this life? It is just for you to live your life peacefully till God will call you, you will go to heaven. Now you have carried bondage put on your head. You have carried somebody's problem and put on your head. Like what is all this? Different stories every day. We reject to become victims. That's why I say always stay glued to Crime Busters so that you will know. Parents out there, please, no matter the age of the man, no matter once he's a male, be careful where you send your female children to. Be careful where you send your female child to. Maybe they are one or two. Be careful. Men are not smiling. Nobody is smiling these days, because I don't know what a 73-year-old man has. Because I'm very sure he has children that would have given birth to like a girl of that age. Exactly. Because it is just so confusing. You can see my face. I have this pity. Like the girl is pregnant now. There are two things involved. It's either they'll say, okay, she should abort this pregnancy and she may die. Or during the course of labor, where is the strength to now start saying, push? Okay, she will not give birth. Her child will now grow. Who is my daddy? The child. One 73-year-old man that is already dead or that is in prison. Or she will not be like, I don't have a daddy. Or what did she want to tell her child? I remember like when I was 14, I was still in junior secondary school. I was in GSS2. So I beg.
Talking to adults that they should please respect the rights of children, because they are so vulnerable, so anybody can jump on them and use them anyhow. I'm not even ashamed to say that even as a girl child, I faced it with people, neighbors, people who you think are your relations and all that, and they will start harassing you and intimidating you, telling you, make sure don't tell anybody and all that. So it's really very sad. It's sad. It's just for parents. Even those parents, are they even there? Are they there to know what these children are going? They are busy jumping all over the place, just like me, looking for money to survive, looking for money for those children to survive. But when you find the money and you go to use it on the children have been diminished, destroyed, physically, psychologically, mentally, and otherwise. Aretha Franklin, that we are celebrating, it's not only in Nigeria, it's everywhere. The girl child issue is an issue that I am so passionate. Even abroad, people just feel that they can treat the girl and the female anyhow.
Ebo Ifa. We heard about this father who sucks his daughter's breast. He said that's why it will be big, like her mate's own. And now the girl said, I'll explain the whole story, how it happened, how it got busted, and how the whole thing now you get. Now, according to the man, he said, it's not my fault, my wife is not in the house, and sometimes I love my daughter very much, she looks like a mother. The mother is not there, she's still alive. You guys don't get twisted. And I just feel like staying with her. It's not like I meant any harm, she's my daughter, I can do anything I like with her. You can imagine what to say now. Somebody said God will punish him for saying that. I didn't say so. So now is how the girl said, he has been doing this since when I was 12 years. She's currently 18 years right now. And he has been sleeping with me for 4 years right now. How did it happen? She said when she was 12 years, her father called her one day, I was like, Exo, come here. This one that your breast is not as big as your mate's breast. Let me help you. And he told her, lie down on my body. He's my father. I can't say I want to start screaming, I don't know what he wants to do. He's my daddy. I laid down on his body. They started sucking my nipple. Sucking it. I was doing that for like 2 years. And there was a day I told my younger sister, because she has 4 siblings, 2 boys and 2 girls extra. And the sibling was like irritated about it, like, are you serious? Why would daddy do such a thing? And she was like, okay, I'm not going to do it again. And when she refused, the father will not give them food money. Like, he will not give them money to eat, he will not drop money. Because the mother left the house 2012. They separated, parents separated, the mother went to Ibadan. And the father was like, you guys are with me now, since your mother has left, so there's nobody here, I can do anything I like with you guys. That was what happened. So as the year was going by now, and he said, you are not even as fat you don't have big breasts, now you are not even as fat as your mates. Hey, the man, is fatty acid, he wants to make her fat. And I said, let me pour sperm into your body. As I had sex with her, and continuously started having sex with her, like that for 4 good years. Now she was fed up. I was like, this thing, like she was growing and she was noticing that this thing is not nice. This is my father. This is abomination. He has defiled me. He has disvirgined me. He has taken away my pride. He has abused me sexually. Well, I can't take this anymore. And she left the house and was like, if you don't come back to this house, you see your siblings that are here, they will suffer. And the mother now came back and he stopped. When she went back again, he continued. And she was like, I'm tired. I'm 18 years old right now. I cannot keep on taking this. And she went to Ibadan to work. And she'd be like, Daddy, please, can you send me money? There's no money. And he said, no, if you don't come back to Ikorodu, there's no money for you. And she told the proprietors that, see my father, this is what has been happening for like 4-6 years right now. I can't take this anymore. She was like, are you serious? This is what's happening in your house. And she said, yes, so this is what my father has been doing to me. I said, okay. I know where you go to. You go to one special sexual court, where you will report this issue to. And I was like, all the way from Ibadan. They came to pick the man in Lagos, Ikorodu. And the man was like, this is my daughter, like I said earlier, when he was saying, I can do anything I want. Who are you to judge me? Well, they've taken him to court. And they've, said, they're actually arresting him for defiling the girl, for sexually abusing the girl, and so many things. Depriving them of parental care, and it's, what's in our constitution, they brought it out, so that this is the whole issue.
Well, in the process of divorce, of course, there actually has to be child custody. So the court has to determine who takes care of the children. So basically, I would advise that we don't leave female children with their fathers, because there are some learnings that they need to get from their mother and females. So it's advisable they go with their mom.
Now, I know you're out there. Mother and father, you separated. Okay, even if you guys separated due to one issue, why didn't you carry your girl child and go? Okay, she has like 2 other sisters. Why didn't you pack your female children with you? You left them in the eyes of the man because of you. You want to go and do what? You want to go and waka waka? You want to go and find another husband? You don't want them to say you're after 1 or after 2 or after 4. And you've given birth, you now left them. You want to go and slay them. Now your child is now facing so many things because of you. What do you now say? You now say that you're sorry, that you do not mean to leave the husband. That this one. Now this one is really crazy because it's her father, and you will be papa. Which spirit enter your body? You look your pikin, it sweets you to say you want to defile her. You don't want another man to touch her. Your father is your property. How much have you spent on her? What have you done for her? What you should be giving a child is education and parental care. Let them go to school. Fine. Give them food, clothe them. When they grow up, stand up. Even if your wife left you, there are so many beautiful ladies out there who are ready to stay with you. That even if it's to do aristo with you, they are ready. So please, wherever you are, take this advice, because at the end of everything now, it's either you go to prison or you face the afterlife and you're like regretting that why did I do this thing. Please, I'm angry, I'm raging. Let's go on a quick break. I'll come back. I'll also be telling you more about our crime scenes for today. Don't go anywhere. Everybody needs to be enlightened about what is happening in the world. You don't have to be dulling at all. So guys, on our last story for today, we heard about this malt industry that they just found in Kodu, like the police officer just found. So yes, the woman went there, everybody, all the officers, they went there and they found out that we are doomed. These guys have been producing malt drinks, they're producing stout and ethanol, palm wine, they've been producing it, and it's all fake. Like, make people just get that kind of mind. Just they say, okay, well, this is what we want to do. We want to gather together. I want to start producing. Like, first of all, we're not tarnish the name of one malt brewery. There are different breweries that produce malts. Now, we're going to go form on our own, gather together. And they will not use the label of those people. You don't understand. My use, for instance, this malt A day. They're now producing the fake version of malt A. They will not still put malt A on it. You will not drink it. You will not think it is from the original malt A and they produced that one. Now, nobody wants to be drinking malt A again because they feel everything now is fake. So you get, so as they arrest them, now they come begin to talk. And now for Ikorodu it happened. Yes, like I've been hearing stories, different stories. If you not notice, all my stories today is just from Ikorodu. I don't know. We need to go and raid that place. Let's go and see what's happening there. I beg, more they careful. Security officers are really needed there. Police officers are really needed there. Please, guys, I don't know what's going to happen, but more just try our best. One way or the other, more be cautious. Everything, check the manufacturing date, the expiry date, batch number, everything, every possible way. Because this life, we can't be risking it anyhow. I beg. I'm begging you. I open my mouth and beg now. I beg. Anything what they buy, even if it's for traffic or for storm, or just they're conscious of everything that we take. So guys, it's that moment where I had to say goodbye. Love you guys. Bye bye.